ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VFG Movie Reviews with your host, Tim Williams.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Back to Black, the Amy Winehouse story. I have a lot of thoughts about this movie, but before we get into that, I want to let you guys know that we are officially, we've been on there for a while, but we are officially on Letterboxd. You can go check out all my lists. We put up all the reviews on there, everything. You can follow along with our top fives and everything else. And I'm going to be creating some master lists of some of my all-time favorite flicks down the road. If you want to follow me over there, feel free, and I would love to hook up with you over there. So, I don't feel this was the best version of what this movie could be. I feel that a lot of this movie, especially the beginning of it, was very rushed up until we got to the boyfriend, and then it kind of skidded to a halt and then went through the rest of the movie. Now, I know this is the telling of her story, but like in the beginning of the movie, we get her singing a song at a family function. Like, we get it. She's a singer. Okay, we're there, but we're doing it over and we're doing it again. She's throwing up in the bathroom, so we got the bulimia. She's an alcoholic. We got that. It just hits these points for me, to the detriment of the movie. I think we could have shown these things, but not being so overt about it. Unfortunately, I do have to say, I think Marissa Albetta, I don't think she was a good Amy Winehouse. I feel like it wasn't there for me, particularly with this character. I don't know what it was. I just think her acting of that character, I didn't particularly like. It's not completely a throwaway because you don't like the actress, you throw it away. This movie is interesting. But it was also really weird that they didn't include, like, at the end of the movie, they explained she died at 27, the 27 curse, like, all that bullshit. But they didn't show, like, any clips of her, of Amy Winehouse. They do an interview during the movie. Like, they could have shown that interview at the end of the movie and showed, like, the pictures of the people that these people were supposed to be played. They didn't do any of that. So I think as a biopic, I don't think it was nearly as good as One Love. Not nearly as good as Rocket Man. I just felt like this kind of lacked something to it and everything else. And personally, me, I loved Amy Winehouse. I love that sultry voice. I was in love with her when, like, I do believe it was towards the end of her life that the one she got the award for, when she looked rail thin and she was cracking out and on stage and everything else, I clicked off and I was like, I'm done. I'm not following this train wreck, because I knew exactly where it was going, and it did go exactly where I thought it was going to go. But yeah, and I kind of believe it's a little too soon. Like, does she really earn a biopic? Does she, like, really do anything? Did Amy Winehouse move any real needles in anything? Like, I know she was the highest selling UK artist in the US. They say it in the movie, at least. Like, but did she move the needle enough to get a biopic? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think biopics should be, you get them because you've moved needles, you've paved the way for people to go forward where you couldn't. I don't think she did any of that. I really don't. I think she was a very talented artist, but I don't think she personally did any of that. Beyond the singing, I think the singing was a little off. And I don't know if it was her who was doing the singing of it or anything like that. But like I said, I think she wasn't the right person for Amy Winehouse. And, I mean, that's going to be, obviously, that's just my personal opinion on it. I'd sure love to know what you guys think about that, if you think I'm right or wrong. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 3.5. The cinematography is a 3. The characters are a 3.5. The design is a 3.5. Which brings my total to 3.375. Let me know down below, guys. Did you go see this movie? Are you a fan of Amy Winehouse? Do you disagree or disagree that Melissa was not the right choice to play Amy Winehouse? Do you believe Amy Winehouse deserved a biopic? Which I could come up with many other artists that deserve a biopic. But let me know down below in the comments. I'd sure love to have a conversation with you. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024. And I will see you in my next review. Bye.